Hi guys, welcome back to Taboo Room Dilemma.
Back to Taboo Room Dilemmas. Is it a dilemma?
I mean, to her it is.
To her it is.
To us, we are in awe.
Yeah, we're confused. If you don't know what we're talking about today, we will be talking about Jane Park, the UK's youngest ever lottery millionaires winner. She won a cool £1 million back in 2013 and now has, she's going to appear on a Dr. Phil episode called The Curse of the Lottery.
You know what, even the fact you just said Dr. Phil has just put less credibility on the whole thing because
it's not looking good.
Yeah, it's not looking good, bruv.
The whole situations, the way she's trying to paint winning the lottery. Me and Rainey actually had a big conversation about this in the car.
Almost
talking
cussed
about
him out.
It got heated, all right? She was saying, basically, for me, I don't know. It's more of a mindset. For her to be saying stuff like, one quote came from the thing saying, I wish I'd never won. I wouldn't wish this on anyone. That is crazy to me. I think that's really disrespectful as well. I wish I would never won. I don't wish that on anyone. There's people struggling out here.
Okay, but money doesn't solve most people's problems. The past 2 years have proven, even you, if you think about everything that's hurt you in the past couple years, yeah?
It's mindset, man.
Listen to what I'm saying to you. And before all of you start, yes, I would rather be crying in a Bentley than broke, okay? But what I'm trying to say to you is, the problems you have faced in the last year alone, would money have solved them?
Some of them, yeah, but not most. Not
the ones, yeah.
Yeah.
For me, some of my deepest and darkest hurtful things, even if I had £1 million in the bank account, I still would feel unfulfilled. So I sort of understand where she's coming from.
No. All right, carry on. Sorry, I should have interrupted there. But carry on.
Anyways, anywho, it wouldn't have solved it because in the car, basically, this one idiot tried telling me that if we were to win £1 million, in the lottery, and to keep it quiet and away from the public, it would... £500,000. You'd only get £500,000. I said I'd do that because I choose peace over problems all day of the week. Because the things I want to do realistically to make and cultivate money don't require more than $1 million or more than £500,000. So for me, I feel like life is about the journey, like struggling, hustling, saying you had that 9 to 5 and you came home from your 9 to 5 and hustled some more and done it. Like, do you know what I mean?
I get you want to go through this kind of struggle and everything.
I don't want to go through struggle, please.
But you do. That's what you're saying.
No. Maybe struggle's the wrong word. I want to go on the journey. I want to go.
So what if the journey's like you're living, you're doing what you're doing, you want $1 million, and then you don't know what you're doing? That's the journey. What if that's the journey? Why? Okay, this is what I'm saying, people. Let me throw it back to you for a second. Put in the comments, yeah? Number one, I feel like Rainey is judging like the whole success on how you got the success.
Yeah.
Not the actual
100%.
What? Not the mindset of the person that's there. Someone could have
look at Mrs.'s mindset.
I'm saying her mindset's tapped. You cannot win £1 million in 2013 and trying to be doing up in 2023. Dr. Phil episode saying, I'd wish I never won it. I wouldn't wish there's another one.
Yeah, but you don't know why she's saying that because that is a lot of pressure.
Bro, what are you talking about?
All right. I've grown up in a very African household, and that means I fund everyone's lifestyles back home, right? They think money grows on trees. Now, let them catch wind of the fact that you've won £1 million. It's not your £1 million, by the way. It's the entire fact, which I do not mind, but that is a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. If your cousin comes to you with some whack idea, he's like, I really want to make doorknobs for the rest of my life. I've got a really cool doorknob, but it requires £200,000. Can I borrow that, cuzzy? You feel obliged to be like,
no. What are you talking about?
Okay, the viewers will understand what I mean.
This is why it's mindset. This is why it's mindset. Yeah, someone like that. Yeah, someone like this girl here. I also spoke about it with my brother. She could be playing us because really and truly she's getting paid for this Dr. Phil thing. Really and truly she's probably being in the limelight again is probably doubling her money. So fair play to her for doing that. However, if she actually is on this kind of, oh, pity me BS, she will never, with that mindset, rich or poor, she ain't getting nowhere. Do you not think that?
Yeah, 100%.
So I'm saying, if you put someone that has the right mindset in any situation, they will come out on top, because it's not about, and
it's not about the
it's, I get what you're saying about you may feel social pressures. Of course, I'm not going to say as soon as you win a meal you ain't going to see people switch up around you, but it's about you and how you think and the circle around you. That's why it ties into kind of people you hang with, and and I tell you what, money changes people.
Oh yeah,
like
trust me, if I ever catch money, don't come talk to me.
What?
I don't know, Tyler.
Rennie's already said money changer. She ain't rich yet. But look,
speak for yourself.
I get money has a big effect on people because it kind of holds so much.
Do you know what I think it does? I think it brings out people's unapologetic selves. I don't want to say to
You
people,
think that's their truth?
Nah, it's not their truth, but it brings out their unapologetic self. When people have money behind them, they have confidence. When people have confidence, they do what they want to do. So, and to be quite honest, if I want a meal, there is so much I'd want to do. You might think it changes me, you might think it doesn't change me, but regardless, I will be my unapologetic self, because I've got the sustenance to be like, okay, you ain't paying my bills and you ain't never going to pay my bills. So
well, I feel like you're talking to a man. Anyway,
you know who you are. But do you get what I'm trying to say? I don't want to say, because as a human race, the one quote I hate, like, and when I say hate, I don't hate many things, but I hate this quote, is like when people do things wrong and the first thing comes out of one Karen's mouth, oh, that's their true colours. No, Karen, he or she just made a mistake. Like, as soon as you've made a mistake, people are like, see, I always knew you was horrible. And I hate that about people. So that's why I'm saying, okay, money can make or change you, but I don't want to say it brings out your true self, because your true self can't really be defined by an income. True.
It's because it holds so much weight in the kind.
People become slaves to it.
Yes.
Whether you're religious or not, you become a slave to it.
Very easily. And
we're slaves to it, I think.
Yeah, of course. I think unless you're
pray for us.
No, we need to help her. Go fund me. But once you're either financially free.
No.
What?
Why would we set up a GoFundMe for slaves to money? We need to give it all away.
Why the fuck are we doing that?
So that we can understand the true value of money.
That's your thinking, yeah. I'm saying this. If, first of all, okay, quickly back to that whole, she would take 500,000 instead of the meal to keep it private. I'm going to throw this to you one more time, viewer. Do you really think you're going to win the lottery and it's going to stay private in 2023?
And that's why I'm going to put in a clause to say if any blog pages, any newspaper, anyway.
Let me know that's the thing. I know you do law, but I don't know how can you hold someone liability to like a blog page?
You do realise, like, I think at the moment now there isn't like a thing to say. I don't know, actually. I don't gamble. I don't gamble. So
her and my brother said they'll take 500 and keep it quiet. Take the mill. Deal with the pressure. How about you boss up for once in your life? How about you grow up?
You know what? This is another topic we need to talk about. These boss up podcasters.
Oh, that's another video. That's another video. That's another video.
This guy, he's going to be the one. He's going to be the one telling you, "I'll get up at 5 a.m. Make sure you go for a jog. There's 24 hours in the day." And you.
That's a whole nother situation.
But that's what you're coming on. Boss up.
No.
What do you mean, boss up?
No. I'm saying.
I'm about to throw hands.
You're taking half your winnings to stay private.
Okay. What realistically do you want to do with a million is not a lot of money, right? Mind you, it's really not. To be a millionaire, anyone right now can be a millionaire. But
I don't. Okay.
No, I do believe, because
she believes that we don't want to take for granted the people who are struggling.
No. That's not what I'm saying. Don't do that.
I'm just saying. I'm just trying to cover our asses.
Two houses, which a family could very, very easily do, could be a meal where we live.
You said 2 houses, which a family could easily do. What do you mean by that?
As in having 2 properties in a family, right? could easily be could easily be a meal. Because if you think about our family members, shout out to my sister. You've seen my sister's house.
That's not a normal thing though.
That is 480,000.
Yeah.
Right? And I'm not saying you need to have the value in liquid cash in the bank account, but assets also are valuable. You're creating wealth, right? Cool. Is it, if Amy was to tell you that in her family she has 2 houses, would that be disbelievable?
That would be a luxury. I would count that as a luxury.
Whether it's a luxury or not, are you listening to my question?
Is it?
Okay,
what do you mean by that?
Common?
Landlords? For people to own multiple properties? No, that's a big luxury, Rains. Let me know what you. Let me.
Mindset's a bit.
Mainly's mindset's. I understand when I'm in a position where this isn't every Tom, Dick and Harry has houses that they rent out. Personally, if you think that's normal, I don't know if you know a lot of landlords like that, but I always thought,
I don't know,
because it's a chain. Like when people buy houses, for you to keep that house, you need a lot of money, or like be in a position where your job makes you enough money for you to have that gap
and maintain it.
To pay, there's going to be a point where you're paying for 2 houses. So me personally, if I go to someone and they're like, yeah, I own a house and I have another house, I'm like, okay, because I don't know, I think like. This is a big thing.
No, it is a big thing.
That's what I mean.
My mind.
Just like that, people. But I do get what you're saying.
It wouldn't be, considering people are now, especially in the African community, people are doing 50, 60, 70, 80,000 pound weddings on one day. Do you get? And it's like, for me, money is very much, like, I don't fear of it. If I don't have it, I don't have it. If I do have it, I've got it. Like, for me, it's very much like it ebbs and flows. But going back to the question, just to wrap it all up, yeah, for me, I understand where the pressures can come from, because I am always at my happiest when I'm doing something for someone else. Like, for me personally,
so you kind of get where she's coming from.
If you're happy, bro, I can be happy. If my mum's happy, I can be happy.
I get that.
If I even catch a whiff of like you not being happy, I'll be like, it pains me differently, and that's something money cannot fix. So for her, she may have that pressure. She may have pressure from family members always thinking that, reliance and stuff. Tax. We're talking about all the emotional stuff. Yeah. This young girl.
That ain't. Again. Okay. We're moving like she's on her own, but maybe she is. So we don't know. So we'll go on that. But I mean, tax ain't a pressure, bro. You pay it. It's done. You have to pay it.
Yeah.
Like this is. We ain't going to talk about tax evasion on our channel already, for God's sake. But yes, please, people, let us know what you think. If you won the lottery, would you be moaning like this girl? Would you be on Dr. Phil? Or would you have the to be able to, by 2013, by 2023, I'm looking, that better be 2 mil. You can flip a mil, bro. But anyway.
Yeah.
I think that's where to end it. Rainy's still thinking very hard.
I'm still taking half the meal though. No one's ever going to come and stress me.
Bro, like, share, subscribe, people. Let us know what you do in the comments below.
Bye.